Come on, Team Cowboys!
Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Hoping that each and every one of you are having a great Saturday afternoon so far. And I'm seeing what Cowboys Nation thinks about the possible trade scenario that I have for our Dallas Cowboys. But as Cowboys Nation has witnessed over training camp, preseason, and the first 2 games of the regular season, the Dallas Cowboys have searched in-house for help when it comes to the wide receiver position. Yes, we currently have a great wide receiver 1 in CeeDee Lamb, but the rest of the wide receiver room is struggling to bring their talents to the field on Sunday. Our Dallas Cowboys could use a great wide receiver 2 in complementing CeeDee Lamb while having a very good veteran presence in the locker room. Well, what do you know, Cowboys Nation? According to the account Football Forever on X, the Cleveland Browns' Amari Cooper is emerging as a possible trade candidate before the November 5th trade deadline. The person that the Dallas Cowboys should not have traded to the Cleveland Browns in the first damn place. A person that has great chemistry with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys offense. So let me tell you a couple trade scenarios from my perspective, Cowboys Nation. This isn't something that I've heard, or this isn't something that came from the star. This is something that I would like to see because at the end of the day, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan as well. So, the first trade scenario has me trying to send the Cleveland Browns Jalen Tolbert and Donovan Wilson for Amari Cooper and a 3rd or 4th round draft pick. This way, the Dallas Cowboys would get a difference maker on the other side of CeeDee Lamb while making Brandon Cooks your wide receiver 3. My second trade scenario would involve sending Brandon Cooks and Donovan Wilson to the Cleveland Browns for Amari Cooper and that 3rd or 4th round draft pick. This trade would make Amari Cooper our wide receiver 2 while having choices of younger talent in Jalen Tolbert, Ryan Flournoy, Jalen Brooks, and Kevontae Turpin to be your wide receiver 3. The reason why I wouldn't mind seeing Donovan Wilson go to the Cleveland Browns is because we have Wanye Thomas to take his place and play that safety position. You still have decent safety depth on your roster, and you could potentially get a 3rd and 4th round draft pick to add another safety to your team in the draft. I've seen Wanye Thomas actually flash a little bit more than I have Donovan Wilson too. No disrespect to Donovan Wilson, no. And as much as this team needs a solid running back, a solid RB1, it also needs another threat on the outside to not allow opposing defenses to stack the box in obvious rundowns. Also, with another legitimate threat at the wide receiver position, it becomes harder for opposing defenses to game plan and eliminate CeeDee Lamb from our offensive game plan. You double CeeDee Lamb? That means you're leaving Amari Cooper one-on-one with your cornerback. Pick your poison. I know I'm going to have some Cowboys fans ask me why I would want to get rid of Brandon Cooks. Well, yes, I'd want to get rid of Brandon Cooks if it was for Amari Cooper. I wouldn't get rid of Brandon Cooks if it was for anybody else. That's why my first trade proposal would be sending Jalen Tolbert so that we could keep Brandon Cooks in the building. I feel the wide receiver room that consists of CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, and Brandon Cooks would strike fear in opposing defensive coordinators' hearts. That would be hard to game plan for. Also, with an offensive line that's trying to find its footing, it gives Dak Prescott 3 secure receivers that will be able to catch the ball just in case he had to get it out quick in case of a blitz. But hey, who am I? I'm just your Angry Cowboys fan. Angry Cowboys fan family, what do you guys think about my trade proposals? Let me know your raw and uncut in the comment section. If you're digging the content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on the video and share it with your family and friends who are Cowboys fans. If you are DC for life and think that the Dallas Cowboys needs another threat at the wide receiver position, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, or Madden 25 and college football 25 gameplay. The Dallas Cowboys need defensive tackles. We need a load-bearing running back, and we also need great wide receivers. If we can go back to the well when it comes to Zeke Elliott, let's go back to the well and bring back home Amari Cooper. This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.